Okay, this is a secret video. I have no idea what's coming. It's 14 minutes, prepared by a friend, so let's see what's gonna happen. I'm clicking the link right now. And let me just put it in full screen and begin.
You know what I want? A Minneapolis mayor that really represents the people.
Minneapolis mayor. He's got a coffee. And his junk was kind of jiggling. Did you see that?
Over $1 million is going to be spent to become the mayor of Minneapolis, a $100,000 a year job. You're not the ones that are deciding who you vote for. The media and the money is. I am cool with making $100,000 a year.
That's still rich.
I will not take money from the developers. I will not take money from the political
real?
angle. I will not even go to the strip clubs anymore.
This is a joke.
Wake the f*** up.
And she has an empty coffee pot. It's either a joke or he's trying to connect with voters by being funny.
I'm Jeff Wagner. I approve this message.
Her shirt was red. Pink.
I'm Joni Ernst. I grew up castrating hogs on an Iowa farm.
Yeah.
So when I get to Washington, I'll know how to cut
Okay,
pork.
she had
Joni Ernst.
She had a blue plaid shirt and a fur
My
jacket.
parents taught us to live within our means. It's
Brown
time
on the
to force
inside,
Washington
black on the
to do
outside.
the same. To cut wasteful
There's
spending,
with 6 pigs,
repeal
2 pigs.
Obamacare, and balance the budget.
Pigs are black
I'm
and
Joni
white.
Ernst, and I approve this message because Washington's full of big spenders. Let's make
She
them
has red
squeal.
lipstick and blue eyes. Fuck, okay, like 20? That's impossible because it showed some of the same pigs over and over.
Land. Congressman Gary Peters and his buddies want you to believe I'm waging a war on women. Really?
Yep.
Think about that for a moment.
Okay. War on women. You are a woman. It seems unlikely, but you could be ignorant and mean to other women, and you just drink coffee. And watch was gold.
I'm Terry Lynn Land, and I approve this message because as a woman, I might know a little bit more about women than Gary Peters.
Ooh. Nothing because she said about jack shit in the entire video. There was a nice kappa in that screenshot,
As
though.
a U.S. Senator from Texas, you vote for Texas. You don't stab her in the back by voting for cloture on Obamacare.
Cloture.
You don't enslave
Like
its
the name
children with
cloture.
unconstitutional laws and overwhelming debt. And you certainly don't do all this
There
to
was a
please
cute-
some guy that looks and fights like a turtle. I'm a
Look
Texan.
like a Disney
we Texans
turtle.
don't need a beltway turtle telling us how to
Oh,
fight.
beltway
I like
turtle.
turtle soup.
The fuck?
Really?
That implies that he wants to kill him and make soup.
And I approve this message.
I think these are sadly
Paid for
real.
by Texans forced over.
They're all kind of, I doubt it. I think it was implying that he wants to murder him. I like the kappa right there, though.
Hi, I'm Christopher Knight, and I paid for this ad.
When it comes to education, government bureaucracy is like a cosmic bully. Legislation like No Child Left Behind is targeting and destroying our ability to
When
best
stuff like this is so bad that it's cheesy, I assume they're just being tongue-in-cheek. I don't believe that it's like a real attempt to make an ad.
We need someone
It's hard to really
fight
find
for
it funny.
Rockingham County schools against the tightening grip of unfunded mandates.
Or the tightening grip of a Jedi on your rod.
I believe in more local control.
Wait, they said a tightening grip of mandates, then he was the
I have
tightening
more
grip.
than
That
enough
implies that
faith
he's
in
the tightening
parents
grip
and
that he wants to
teachers
get rid of.
County.
Doesn't make sense.
I'm also a fiscal conservative and a supporter of athletics and the arts. Let's work together to defend a bright and shining future for the children of
It just
Rockingham
seems fake.
County.
Nobody would take that serious. The font is from like the
Elect Christopher
70s.
Knight,
This is totally...
a new
That
hope
was
for
like
Rockingham
a parody
County
of a
schools.
conservative Board of Education. I don't believe it. He had a chess piece. People who vote for Board of Education members, which is nobody.
There is a bear in the woods. For some people, the bear is easy to see. Others don't see it at all. Some people say the bear is tame.
I bet that
Others
Carly
say it's vicious
Fiorina sheep
and dangerous.
dog thing's gonna be on this list.
Since no one can really be sure who's right,
Speaking of animals
isn't
and
it smart
politics.
to be as strong as the bear?
Oh,
If there is a bear.
if there is a bear. What? It's paid for by Reagan Bush, so that was anti-him. The message is that Ronald Reagan is a bear out to get us. And, wait, it said paid for Reagan Bush? Fuck, I missed that one.
Kennedy, 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 want a man for president who's seasoned through and through, but not so doggone seasoned that he won't try something new. A man who's old enough to know.
I like that they had songs back then. Young enough to do. Oh.
It's strictly up to you. Do you like a man who answers straight, a man who's always fair? We'll measure him against the others, and when you compare, you cast your vote for Kennedy.
There's names of states in the background scribbled in a children's scrawl. And threatening military images mixed in. It's actually kind of scary. They formed an X. It was like a death X. I think none of these are real. A 3D kappa. That's really cute.
Hey, I'm Wyatt Scott, and I'm running for Parliament for the new riding of Mission Matsqui, Fraser Canyon.
I didn't even hear a word he said. The Measure Maps of Fraser Canyon?
And I'm here to fight for Canada!
I thought he said canyon. He killed a fucking dragon.
University is too damn expensive.
That's true. Oh.
Services like healthcare and social programs should be expanded, not cut.
Is this really real?
Because people aren't even protected by their own government.
Why did he take an Emmy?
Change is coming to Canada, and I'm here to lead that.
He's got a nice necklace and tattoo under there. I want to see what it looks like. Take that shirt off. He just grew a fucking beard.
Wyatt Scott, and I'm running for Parliament.
If maybe he's appealing to like young ironic people, but I doubt it was real. I like that sexy manly couple.
I'm George W. Bush, and I approve this message.
In which direction would John Kerry lead? Kerry voted for the Iraq War, opposed it, supported it,
he's wind
and
sailing.
now opposes it again. He bragged about voting for the $87 billion to support our troops before he voted against it. He voted for education reform and now opposes
this stuff's stupid because every law has multiple things in it, not just the one thing they talk about. You could vote for and against other parts of it. That stuff is stupid.
It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep.
Yes.
There's a phone in the White House and it's ringing.
Oh.
Something's happening in the world. Your vote will decide who answers that call. Whether it's someone who already knows the world's leaders,
Al Gore?
the military, someone tested and ready to lead in a
Al Gore.
dangerous world. It's 3 a.m. and your children are safe and asleep.
Al Gore.
Answering the phone.
Not George Bush. Oh shit.
His name is John C.
There's a fat kappa. Who put all the kappas in here? I've seen this a fucking million times. I translated a document about the guy who helped make this famous. He was an audio specialist in New York. He was a homebody, but he went out walking around New York recording audio, got famous with audio recording techniques, and somehow was related to this ad. I think he directed the ad, and it was a breakthrough / scandal because it implies it's going to kill people because of nuclear bombs. And I translated that, so suck it video.
These are the stakes. To make a world in which
I mean, this is famous. Everybody's seen this video. I thought there was only unknown videos in this playlist. I'm a little bit let down, honestly.
We must either love
That's
each
a
other,
cool graphic of explosions, though. It's like
or we must die.
dark and light
Vote for
clouds.
President Johnson on November 3rd. The stakes are too high for you to stay home.
Okay. Bye. Okay, the screen went black. I'm guessing it's all over now. Oh fuck, it's not. Okay, never mind.
Hi, I'm Bob. I am
Hi,
running.
Bob.
Running for Iowa's open seat in the U.S. Senate. Term limits for Congress need to become the 28th Amendment to our U.S. Constitution. I believe in every aspect of our Constitution, which even a baby knows includes the Second
He's
Amendment.
choking his
You are the
dog's head
sexual
back.
predator and sociopath who murdered my sister Lynette.
What?
You come to my front door to do harm to my girls. I'm going to use my Glock to blow your balls off.
Mine or his?
Liberals
The
like
fuck?
Bruce Braley want to restrict our gun rights, including this magazine with 15 bullets.
Nice
As
wedding
Iowa's
ring.
next U.S. Senator, I shall defend every piece of the U.S. Constitution, which, as Emery just taught Mr. Braley, includes the right to bear arms.
I have no idea who these names are that he's
Now,
naming.
please do not confuse me with Iowa's Republican candidate for U.S. Senate.
Oh, it's that bitch with her
You have nothing
pigs.
to fear, as we are friendly folks here at Iowa.
And he whipped out a knife.
Please accept my open invitation for a public debate.
That's a joke. He said we're friendly folks and held up a knife
I will
and
leave
gun.
my gun at home. Joni can leave her knife on the farm, as long as you agree to leave your
There's a
elite
rainbow
law
knife.
degree in D.C. We'll just use our brains to debate your reckless laws and taxes like Braley Care, including common sense solutions to clean up your messes. I am Bob Quast, just a simple problem
Right
solver from
in.
Iowa
Okay, so
who
he's
never
not
went to
a
law
successful
school,
real person.
But I did create and approve this video.
And you want people to make up your name on a chart. Yeah, right. He wants you to write in his name so he can let you use a gun to blow your balls off. Okay, this is terrifying. I like it. This is the best one yet. Yes. I love the Agnew guy. Forget the scandal related to him. Humphrey Muskie obviously didn't win. Oh yeah, sexy little Kappa there with a pink flower. I feel like I've seen this too. There's someone walking up behind him. That's the scary thing. Is that part of the video or a real stranger? Watch them appear on the left. There they are. Hey, lady. I'm just gonna stare right back. Is he opening his mouth? Nope. He's kind of rocking in the wind. I guess he's a little bit unstable in his old age. He's smiling, kind of. Was that always there, or did he just start smiling? Opening the mouth again. I can't tell if it's menacing or friendly, but I feel like it's more friendly than menacing, honestly. Kind of. He's smiling more and more. It's like a slow smile. Am I imagining this? Bye. Oh my god, I have seen this. It's famously throws a rock in the water after staring at the camera. This was like in the news years ago. I forget what election or who he is, but that was like a big deal. Gravel 2008. He's gonna throw like government spending into the water after he stares at voters. I wonder where he is. There's like Spanish moss on the trees. Looks like the southern part of the US. Maybe South Carolina. It's like a swampy area with Spanish moss, deciduous trees. I would guess coastal southern US, South Carolina, Georgia, North Carolina, maybe Florida. I'm gonna look up where he's from after this and prove you right. Me right. You wrong. He's still going, and someone else is walking out behind him. That's kind of scary. The people in the background made it kind of intimidating how there's like people following him. He's still going. Which way is that person going? Going after him. I wish like a cat came and looked into the camera like that cat video. He could have chosen a sunny day too. I guess he wanted kind of overcast look. Don't tell me this is like the next 8 minutes of the video just staring at this shit. Maybe he's gonna run back. Okay, that was all. Okay, now before I go, let's see where that gravel guy was from. Gravel video, stare, rock. Mike Gravel. What was he running for? Alaskan senator, motherfucker, Alaska. That wasn't Alaskan scenery. Okay, anyway, I'm stopping now. Thanks for watching my video again. Next.